So today I'm going to be doing a tank for my Leleupi up here. They are a Tanganyikan cichlid. As you can see they're not massive, they're not one of the big ones. These are the smaller type of cichlid. These are, like I said, from Tanganyika. They're rock dwelling cichlids, so they like to have lots of rockery, lots of cover to dive into their caves and everything else. And they are also a substrate spawner as well, so they like to dig in the sand to make their little nests and their place to lay their eggs. So I've had these now for 2 weeks or so. Everyone's been absolutely fine. Obviously we do have a little bit of aggression within the tank, and that is because the tank is too small for them. So like I said, if you saw my last video, when I first showed these are their temporary tank. We're now going to move them into one of my bigger tanks. It's all sorted for them, like parameter wise, everything else. All I need to do now is I'm going to give it a quick water change, and then we're going to put all the rocks and everything in, so they've got some cover, and so they can all get their own little territories. Now we've definitely got one dominant male in there, which is that one right there, who is slightly bigger than everyone else. So we need to make sure that first of all we've got somewhere for him to go. Now there is a few bits of cover in here. As you can see, we've got the terracotta hide in there, and on this corner that you can't see, there's a piece of driftwood that he's actually already dug the substrate away from underneath it to make a cave. So you can see that there. Did you see that little bit of behaviour? So obviously the dominant male went to chase one of the females, and the female stood her ground and flicked her tail, which basically means that she's looking to spawn. So now is the time to be getting them into this tank, so then they can have a couple of weeks settling into that one, and then hopefully we'll get some spawns out of them. Yeah, the male, as I speak, has actually just gone underneath that piece of driftwood now. So we're going to get this tank sorted. Let me just show you quickly the tank that I'm going to be using for them, and then we'll start. We will start making them and creating them a new home and a new environment that is more suitable for the type of fish they are. So let's go do that. Okay, so this is the tank I'm going to be using for them. It's a 3-foot tank. They obviously, because of the type of cichlid they are and they're bottom dwellers, they like to have a lot of room. So I gave them this 3-foot tank for it. Now obviously, as you can see, there's sand in there. We have the heater. We have 3 sponge filters, but the middle one isn't working. Probably just needs a clean out. There's probably just a little bit of sand that's got caught in there. So I'm going to service that. The water is up to temp. This water is sitting at anywhere between 27 to 28. So all is good there for temperature wise. Obviously I am going to be giving it a water change. We've just got a little bit of muck that's on the sand here that I'd like to get out. And then we'll start sticking the rocks in and see how we go. So let's go do that, shall we? Let's go get some rocks and my pipe work and all of the things for this tank.
I never really know what's going on. Look at me sometimes like all you want to do is run. Hear me out, hear me out.
tank is done, fish are in, everybody's happy, everyone's settling in nicely. I've made 3 caves, so we've got one here, and one here, and one here. Obviously sponge filter driven, got them all working correctly. And yeah, they've got a couple more hidey holes, you know, like they can get in between the rocks, in between it all, and get behind, I don't know whether you can see it, but I'll show you it, the big one in the corner, and the one over there. So yeah, hopefully they will all be happy. And yeah, so there we go. So that's how I've set up this tank. I'm sorry about the state of me. I've been doing all of the things today. So yeah, so I was sort of like getting this in between other jobs and other activities that had to occur today. So, hope you enjoyed, and I will see you again on the next one. Yay! Bye everybody!
At 29 and I find myself wondering what did happen to the last 10. I ran away with my life, fast forward, never turn back again. It's kind of funny that the more we pass time, the more we need to set them rewind. And 19 was the year I had to leave you, but now I'm seeing all the signs. Is this really happening? I can't believe